Anyways, welcome to Cumtown.
Yeah, that's the opening.
Oh, thank
you. We got
you.
Tim Dillion in the fucking trap.
I'm back.
Really sad Adam's not here. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, sorry. I like Adam too. I'm very sad. I'm more sad than you are that he's
Sorry,
not here.
I know. Sorry, we're not in Adam's
He's the
bedroom.
eye candy.
I know.
You know?
What about this? Dude, I'm doing a nice little stretch right here.
You're trying. You're working it.
I'm working
I appreciate that you're working it. Yeah, Adam's got that tone, small, kind of compact nature.
I'm kind of stretching out, though, so I look lean.
You're selling it.
You know?
Hard. You're used car salesman selling it hard over there.
I'm just giving you a little peek of the
slightly
underbelly.
out. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You know, there's some good dick up under here, boy.
Horrendous body, dude.
There's some good dick up under here, boy.
Yeah, from the Ninth Ward, Stavros Halkias is dead.
Have you sit outside a barbecue like that to make it more authentic? I tell you, I got a good dig here, boy. I got like, ooh, I'm gonna get those burn ends.
Just some cop is like, we gotta go tell that Cajun guy who keeps advertising his dick to shut his mouth. We got one of the parades today. This could be a real issue.
Now, if I ain't hurt nobody, I'm just out here slinging dick, boy.
How they gonna know if I don't tell them?
I give you a little taste for free, officer.
He keeps taking his tooth out and tonguing it at the girl.
That's a great move, dude.
Yeah. It's a First Amendment.
Oh man, you are just trash,
Bro,
dude.
my body's fucked. I'm dying.
Yeah, man, you are fucking garbage now.
I know, dude. I mean, what
What's
else
great
could
about
go
me and
wrong?
Stav, though, is we have the bodies that we fit in anywhere in America.
Exactly.
Immediately.
Correct. Exactly.
No matter
correct.
what class.
I really can't leave Brooklyn.
You
now.
really can't.
No, you look-
You're a
yeah.
suspect. Me
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Stav,
yeah.
you put us in the middle of a Walmart in Kentucky. We're
Beautiful.
good.
Beautiful.
We're part of the community.
100%, dude. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There's always a panic that when you order food, there won't be enough. If you're a fat person, there's
Yes.
always a panic.
Yes.
If you're on Grubhub or
Speak.
Seamless, you're like, if you
I still have that.
Let's get the appetizer. Let's get the appetizer. Why not? Just to be safe.
Yeah.
I only just this year started not finishing everything on my plate.
Right.
Because it's like, well, this costs money. I spent the money on it. I got to
Yeah.
eat all this fucking food.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no way I can't. If the garnish is being eaten as
Yeah,
well.
Right.
Eat the
I'm
napkin,
eating this plastic flour from.
keeping-
Yeah.
the silverware is coming home with me.
Yeah.
The salt and pepper shaker.
I'm melting it down.
Yeah, I've zipped up the tablecloth into my zipper. So as
There's
I
ketchup
walk out, it
packets in my
pulls off.
pockets. They're just bursting.
No, I know that feeling. I still feel that. That's how I feel about sex, also.
Yeah.
Because it's like
You got to eat all the pussy.
you got to eat all the pussy.
There's some good pussy out there, boy.
Hey, boy, I got some good pussy up under this stomach, boy. There's a fat woman sitting next to me doing the same thing.
Pierre, stop threatening those women. Pierre, stop pulling your tooth out and threatening those women with pussy eating.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with this, Sarge. Let me go in there.
Pierre Saint-Pierre.
Pierre Saint-Pierre.
I have plenty of good pussy out here, boy. I'll tell you that much. Hey, ladies, you want some butt pussy?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like a crawdad.
I'm not allowed in Shreveport anymore with all that pussy I done eating after Katrina.
They're trying to reason with you.
All those women need a place to live. I brought them into my shack. I ate all damn pussy right up.
They're like, Pierre, don't you care about tourism? Don't you understand how this makes us look?
Yeah.
Pierre,
Just at least don't do it outside of the cigar shop.
My pappy had this cigar shop. He was slinging dick out here for a generation, boy. I tell you, ain't moving me just 'cause the storm came. Plenty of dick out here, boy. Plenty of dick out here for everybody, Sarge.
Oh, man. Pierre Saint-Pierre is a great character.
I love Pierce.
He's amazing. This is what SNL would be if they knew what they were doing. If they would fucking hire us.
You're like, all right, Lord. So it's a pussy-eating Cajun that's ruining the tourism industry of Post Katrina New Orleans.
Get this, Pierre Saint-Pierre. Just Lauren going, no.
Oh, well, you come on down here. I'm going to play that pussy like a trumpet. I'm going to have a dirge all the way up your asshole to your pussy crack. I'm going to march the whole funeral from the tip of your ass crack to the top of that pussy.
David Simon, do you have any interest in writing this?
Treme 2, baby, starring
Treme?
Pierre Saint-Pierre.
I never knew what Treme was.
First of all, you didn't watch The Wire.
What show are you watching?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the whole. Those are the people you feel the only sympathy for.
Yeah, right.
It's just like you realize how hopeless their situation
It's
is.
a show about how the police are bad and how the people like running drugs are kind of normal.
Right.
Yeah, it's a show about how the problem is, the scope of the problem is so huge, and that it's really every element of society. It's
kind of like my penis.
Right. And all of these different interests. It is like Pierre Saint-Pierre in the sense that there's so many different interlocking systems of oppression.
Boy, them young black boy ain't had no chance, man. Systemic racism,
Season
boy.
2 of Treme is about the tourism industry in New Orleans. And how it's incredibly hamstrung by the Cajun pig, Pierre Saint-Pierre, the pussy-eating pig of the Gold Coast.
Yeah, when you watch The Wire, you
Oh
you
boy,
go like, you're like,
go that dig on here, boy.
you're like, we're fucked. You know, you watch The Wire, you're like, oh, there's no easy fix to anything, which is, you know, you're like, this is a fucked system. But then on there where you're
The best comedy writing I ever did was while I was hungover. Second best comedy writing I ever did while I was drunk as shit and, you know, also high.
yeah, I don't know about that. I bet you some of those.
third best is after a murder, I hit someone with my car. I watched them die. I went right to the writer's room. 6 sketches, all amazing.
Yeah. That's where I came up with Pierre Saint-Pierre.
Yeah.
Because I raped a 5-year-old to death.
Yeah. During Katrina, I said, what if there was a character who had a dick that he would offer from underneath his gunch? And they were like, oh, yeah. Oh, Pierre Saint-Pierre. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I need to do a Pierre Saint-Pierre photo series immediately, dude.
That's amazing.
Some
Because you look,
overalls. Yeah.
I'm picturing Pierre Saint-Pierre. It is you.
It's me.
Teeth is gone.
No tooth.
Yeah.
There's nothing needs to
Overall.
be added to it.
Yeah, you're...
Not even really a change of venue. This is as close to New Orleans as you need to be to make the effect appropriate.
Just maybe a king cake next to you. Like one of those tricolor cakes.
Right. Some crawdad shells
Oh,
that
yeah.
you've sucked dry.
Yep.
New Orleans got some of the best and worst food in the world. You know, it's like something you eat will be amazing, and then they're like, "We got spider." It's like, wait a minute, what? Is it what am I eating?
Deep fried gasoline.
You're like, wait a minute, this can't be. You know, we got bread pudding, rock pudding,
Possum tail gumbo, boy.
You gotta be real
Just like a big old spaghetti.
Those menus are real confusing. You order the wrong thing.
Can I get the peach cobbler and the turd?
That's a todo.
Yeah. It's toy.
It's a toad.
It's a toy.
Oh, so it's not shit? Nah, it's human shit.
No, it's a big old. That came straight off a tugboat. Man, the tugboat boys out there, they take a big old dump on the deck. And they come in, they put it out on the table, and we heat it up a little bit.
We've been serving it about 90 years. Everyone has been in business 95 years.
Yeah.
You go to every place.
Used
You're like
to be-
95 years.
Used to be black people weren't allowed to look at the turd. Black man came in here, look at the turd. Oh, they put his ass in jail.
It was opened by my mom. It was a witch. She was a real witch. We hung her right in the courtyard. I've been here 116 years.
They let you high yellow boys come in here and look at the turd if they was good at piano enough. But I mean, you better be pretty damn good at that piano to come in here and look at the turd. Talking about eating the turd, boy. You better look like a banana.
They do a travel video. Is your travel
You better
video?
be so light skinned. I'm about to peel you and suck you off.
Matter of fact, we did suck off Cumtown, boy.
It's always funny when you see like a travel video of just like a hot blonde chick get kind of uncomfortable in one of these like New Orleans, like real like swamp type of situations.
Yes,
it's always the same chick who's like really thin, hot. Like it's so exciting to be here, and then it's like a chef who's just standing a little too close and sneering at her.
The moment the cameras are off, she's in danger. That's so funny though. In Greek school, that's literally what they tried to do.
Yeah,
because they would teach us about Greek mythology, and then they were like,
Christos.
"Look at this." They were right. They talked about Jesus coming. They're like, "Oh, there's going to be." They just made something.
Well, it's the same thing. It's like, oh, the 3-headed dog. You read the Bible, you're like, oh, this is
so many of the
similar.
myths. The virgin birth is like a myth of whatever. But like they literally tried to tell us, and actually, the 12 gods were like, a new God's coming that's going to be even more powerful.
A new God's coming.
And they just wanted to like seamless. And we were like, yeah.
I love how they say like a gay guy announces a Starbucks is coming.
Yeah.
A new God's coming next week.
Oh, well, he has some fresh meat, boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got some good dick up under that loincloth.
We got bad news. Pierre Saint-Pierre found a new Starbucks.
Hey, boys, how y'all doing out there?
Pierre, these Yelp reviews, I'm going to read them to you. I'm going to read them to you right now.
Shut up, boy. You know I can't read. I'm going to read them to you. He's like, yeah, I'm that bad at reading.
This man spit at my daughter. Do you see that, Pierre?
He made oinking noises and while jerking off. Oh, don't stop now, girl.
Yeah, I don't know. The air around him was viscous. I don't even know.
It's like a vapor.
It's humid out here, boy. It's pH. Yeah. I got some.
Yeah, it's like somebody put peanut
Like you
oil
walked
in
into
an
a fryer,
atomizer.
like a fry, the deep fryer in a bowling alley. That's what it's like around Saint Pierre at all times. Just smells like canola oil in the air.
He's the real Yellow King from True Detective. He evaded capture.
I'm gonna
In a NASCAR pit stop if the cars ran on bacon fat.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Got that good dick, boy. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, Kevin Sorbo.
Nothing's better than being in the closet hooking up with people. I mean, I know that that's probably going to not make people happy, but I will say that's hotter. Dishonesty's hot.
It is.
Lying is hot.
Yeah.
Anybody who's like, this is so hot, my parents are so supportive, I'm like, ugh, I get soft. I'm like, I want a guy who shows up with a black eye and he's like, my father fucking punched me because he caught me jacking it to fucking whatever. And I'm
Come
like,
right in here, boy. I got some good dick up on the here, boy.
I was like, what's your father's
My
name?
son's been fucking that Cajun pig outside of the 7-Eleven. I don't have a problem with him being gay, but don't fuck Pierre Saint-Pierre.
Like, son, you're fucking Pierre Saint-Pierre.
He's destroying this city.
Our family has been disgraced. We
Ain't
have
nothing
to
like that good
leave.
closeted dick, boy. I taste sweeter than king cake, boy. I'll tell you that much. Put them beignets up in my mouth.
I'll put a crawfish up, but you fine.
You're like the son's trying to sneak up the stairs.
Yeah.
And dad's like, come here a second. He's like, is this powdered sugar held onto your face with cum?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on.
I just want a
I'm gonna get
harem
sugar
of
babies.
boys that I can be
I
like.
want a harem of girls.
I mean, I refuse to believe there's any website where Stav is a 9.
Come
You
on,
know what
bro.
it is? He's a set. Listen, you know, it's a fucking, you know.
First of all, I'm cute as hell. Okay, when they make a toothless dating website,
Yeah,
I'm
first of
gonna
all,
be a 9.
the only difference between you and Pierre Saint-Pierre is the accent. It's
Yes,
just
Pierre's a
the
very
accent.
charming guy.
He's a pillar of his community. I love the idea of like local town.
P-I-L-L-E-R.
Local town meetings discussing, like, they have like a blackboard with issues and they're like Post Katrina cleanup, education, Pierre Saint-Pierre. Like, he's the third thing that has to be addressed.
What that third thing say? I can't read, but I got bad feelings about it.
Yeah.
Y'all got me about Pierre Saint-Pierre. Now you know the rules. Keep my name out your mouth unless you want to put my dick inside
But
it.
is there any way we can all like crowdfund a Coleman tent to place over him? So we just
Ain't
don't
no
have to-
thing gonna stop Pierre.
He'll just shout out the tent. We've tried. Nothing will stop him.
We had 2 weeks where we were constantly feeding him cotton candy to keep his mouth shut.
Only
We've tried
made
to
him-
poison him
it only
several
made him
different
stronger.
times. Nothing's worked.
Yeah, we made a poisonous cotton candy to
Yeah.
kill Pierre Saint-Pierre.
Last time we saw him, he was eating blood out of a turtle shell. That was his
All the
lunch.
mice in the area are dead after feeding on his droppings.
Yeah, that classic Cajun meal,
Yeah.
bloody turtle.
They have some like, it's
Ain't
called,
nothing
like
like-
sauce
ain't nothing like a
piquante.
nice-
Yeah,
Hot sauce and like a turtle. You just eat it and your stomach's burning. You're like, what?
yeah.
Some of the food down there is so hot.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what is the point of this? Like, where does this?
We that for crip, my boy.
Oh, this turd isn't spicy enough.
That
that ain't no Cajun
That is
turd.
so funny. You're like, turdo.
Todo.
Turdo.
Ain't no black guy, ain't no todo. Only black I ever thirded to was Magic Johnson.
I was in New Orleans a couple of years ago with Ariel, Elias, and I think Scotland Green. We went to some restaurant that had just opened up. It was literally they had opened up like an hour prior.
Right.
So we
Wait,
were
was
like
I there?
Maybe.
Was that Hell's?
And we lied to get Ariel's dog into the restaurant. We said she had like
Yeah.
a disability or something, so we could bring the dog
I
in.
think I was there. We went to brunch.
We went to brunch, and that waiter who had like just gotten out of prison, who like told us.
Yes,
that he
I
had
was
just
there.
gotten
I
out
was
of
there.
prison.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It
Yeah.
was
Real
an
New
over
Orleans
the top
brunch.
It was
Yeah.
like a cheesy over the top jazz themed place.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was
It was
called like jazz.
Right.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
horrible. It was like
the worst food
yeah,
ever.
yeah.
But I just remember that waiter that was like, one of those guys who's so happy to not be in jail anymore, but you're just worried about not pissing him off.
Right.
Because he's so fucking high strung.
Very on edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a funny. The idea of that is crazy because that's the worst job. So to get out of jail,
Service industry and become.
and then you're like
from
fucking
jail. Yeah.
dealing with people that are just
Yeah.
complaining about fucking everything.
Yeah, you survive
that's how you
rape.
quickly get sent back to prison.
Right. I mean, that's
His
like,
interact-
always trying
What's
to be
acceptable.
fucking goofball.
Right,
We're trying to be
right.
funny all the time. And you realize that, like, oh, this is inhumane.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I'm
weird.
doing an Instagram live video where I urinate on a homeless person.
Right. Yeah.
And I go, drink the soda. Drink the soda,
Hey, man,
asshole.
what they don't about here? What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
problem there?
Sorry, I'm a comedian.
Somebody pissing on me.
It's not that I don't have any empathy and I'll do anything
Yeah.
for a joke.
They
It's
have
that
the
I'm an
next town
artist.
meeting. They're like, he's a YouTube star now? You're fucking kidding me. Are you serious? He has a Patreon. Pierre
tastes
Saint-Pierre has a
good.
Patreon.
That's a good soda. Pierre like that soda.
Support Pierre.
Pierre Saint-Pierre, the
$5
patron
a
saint of
month.
pussy eating. And
$5 a month, I'll send you a bottle of my pussy. My pussy
Patron
juice.
saint of pussy eating. Pierre Saint-Pierre.
I'll get all the pussy dripping out of my tongue and I'll bottle it.
This is a show.
the only angel with red wings.
Can we write Pierre Saint
brainstorm the show.
That would be a great animated series. Pierre Saint-Pierre, the pussy-eating saint of
Just a group of like
Cunnilingus Parrish.
yeah, kind of, they don't know what to do with them. They keep trying
Yeah,
to
yeah.
throw them out.
Well, we needed somebody to suck the swamp water out of every woman's cunt. This man, the only man brave enough to suck that BP tainted swamp water out of every coont in New Orleans. New Orleans.
Ain't no problem with little crude oil up in a pussy. That's actually my favorite type of lube.
My favorite thing to do is scrub the clit off with a little toothbrush. Like it's a baby seal. You gotta suck all that swamp water out there and then brush down that clit like a hurt seagull.
I love the pussy. I love to clean up and